Good morning, guys. I don't know why I always decide to start the vlog when I'm looking like a big fun, but I thought I'd chat to you while I'm getting ready for the day. I'm not going to do anything too crazy, as I have got a dinner tonight, so I'll probably get ready again later. But I've woken up in the best mood. Not really quite sure, considering I missed my Pilates class. I was in such a deep dream, and you know when a dream feels real? So I think when I woke up to my alarm, I thought it was part of my dream. I don't really know. It was very confusing. But I did just do a workout from home, so I feel like that's made me feel good. I had a soul playlist on. I've just been dancing around the house to soul music all morning, and I had a little clean. I also just had the coldest shower of my life because my boiler's bloody broke again. But I have just tried to fix it. I mean, I have no freaking clue what I'm doing, but I'm gonna check it again in like half an hour, and see if I've managed to fix it, because I always like to try and fix things myself before I call in reinforcements. Also, I don't know what's going on with this lighting, but I finally got a new Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter, because my old one is like my summer shade. God, it's so bright. And it was just too orange for me, but I love it so much I'm still using it. So my summer shade is shade 5, and then like my normal shade is shade 4, which is so much nicer on my current skin tone. But yeah, good morning. I hope you've all had a beautiful start to the week. I am well and truly in my nest. Can I be nesting, or is nesting only for pregnant women? Is that like, is nesting a general thing, or is nesting only for when people are pregnant? Because I'm definitely not that. But yesterday I spent the day at home just planning, getting organised. I had the candles on, I was all cozy, I made so many plans for the house. Just feel like I'm so ready to get cozy and just like nest and get this house in order. I know I say it all the time. But I just keep going back and forth of what I want to do with it. You probably wouldn't believe me, but I actually looked very glam earlier. But I just had the most productive morning, which feels freaking great. Also fixed my hot water, so I'm bloody chuffed about that. But now I'm going to make some lunch, because trying on about 20 different outfits is hungry work. I just got leftovers from last night's dinner, which is chicken and halloumi kale salad. Last night I had it with lentils, sweet potato fries, and I think that was it. So I don't know if I should have a salad or if I should do some rice with it. I would love a wrap, but I don't have any. So okay, I've basically just gone for a chicken salad because there's so much salad here. And I'm actually not that hungry, so I'm just going to add some sauce. And that's today's lunch. So I've got dinner in, well, I need to leave my house in around 15 minutes. I've got an Abercrombie and Fitch dinner with Like to Know, which I'm looking forward to. Not going to lie, it's a real struggle leaving the house at any time past like 4:30, because it gets dark. So it's like 4 now, I think. Where's my phone? I think it's like 4 o'clock now and it's getting dark. 20 past 4. And it's raining. So if this was not a work event, trust me when I say I'd be cancelling. But I'm just gonna touch up my makeup. And I hate putting makeup over makeup, but to be honest, this morning I didn't really put a lot on. And to be honest, I'm not going to be out that long. The dinner is at Gold Notting Hill though, which I love. It's one of my favourite restaurants in Notting Hill. It's so good. So if you haven't been, I would highly recommend. I'm not actually too sure who's going to be there today. I'm hoping some familiar faces. Normally I ask for the guest list because I get a bit anxious. But I feel like I'm going to know people, so I didn't actually this time around. I mean, I cannot for the life of me see what I'm doing. It's so dark, so I'm going to have to order one of those mirrors with the lights. This is such a gross old mirror anyway. It was actually here in the flat when I moved in. I actually have a very busy week events wise this week. I've got an event on every evening this week, which you might think sounds exciting, but I'm not gonna lie, it's giving me a bit of anxiety. First of all, my social battery is like 0, and 2, I'm such a homebody and I love just being home, so I'm really gonna have to hype myself up this week. I mean, I'm absolutely fine when I get there. It's just actually getting me there, which is the issue. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting old or if it's the season change, I don't know. But it's getting harder and harder to get me out. Okay, I'm all ready. I cannot tell you how well these trousers fit. I don't know if it's coming across on camera, but they fit like an absolute dream. I'm very impressed. I've kept it simple, a white basic tee, my new favourite belt. It's giving me Celine vibes. And then I'm just going to put on a black blazer, and then I also have a black heeled boot. I'm very tempted to put trainers on, but I feel like it's a fancier dinner, so I should probably wear a heel. I don't know, maybe I don't know. But yeah, this is tonight's look. I've well and truly got my party pants on. Kind of do look like the Tin Man, but I'm not mad at it. Good morning guys, so I'm about to head off to Pilates. Not quite sure how I'm going to get through it because I've woken up a bit, I don't want to say ill because I'm not going to get ill, putting it out there. But you know when you just have like a tickly throat and my nose can't stop running? So I'm going to hang myself upside down with a runny nose. Going to be interesting. Also, I've woken up with this like rash all over my belly. Not sure if you can really tell, but it's really itchy. I don't know if that's got anything to do with me not feeling well, or if they're just completely separate issues I've woken up with. So that's lovely, especially because I've got the busiest week, but it's fine. I actually feel fine. I just, you know, when you're aware things don't feel normal. So yeah, I'm off to Pilates and then I'm gonna meet my friend who's in London for some lunch. Then I've got to head home and I've got an event tonight, but to be honest, depending how I feel, I might just put my gym kit on, dug out the coat because it's very rainy and miserable, and then just put a hat to hide this. Good morning guys. So I've had a very productive, well, by productive I mean I woke up, worked out, put my washing out and got ready. But it felt like a very productive morning. I've also just got a hair mask in, so if you're wondering if that's grease, it's not. But I have a meeting this morning. It's currently 9 o'clock, I'm just eating my crumpets. I have got an event this evening. I didn't end up going to my one last night because I had a paint around, which I think I finally found a painter. Like, I felt comfortable with him. He was nice. I feel like he's just gonna come and get the job done. He weren't giving me creepy vibes. So I think I'm gonna book him in. Just need to get this place painted. Like, how long have I been banging on about getting this place painted? So yeah, I'm just trying really hard to like tick off the jobs that I keep putting off. Because you know when we just put off the easiest jobs and then once we do it we're like, that was so easy, why did I keep putting that off? That's where I'm at. And today I time scheduled my to-do list, which I used to do and I found really helpful, and then for whatever reason I just stopped. And I feel like it's actually kept me on track this morning. So I feel like I'm going to start time blocking my days. Obviously to an extent, there's only so much you can do, but I feel like it stops me from procrastinating, which is great. Anyway, I'm going to finish my crumpet, drink my tea, I'll show you my outfit of the day, and then we are going to head off out into the gloomy old world. Okay, quick outfit of the day. I'm really sorry, I'm going to have to figure out this lighting now. We're basically in full winter mode. But this dress is new in, I'm obsessed. It's like the perfect dress to chuck on when you can't be asked to think about an outfit. So if you're a lazy dresser like me, I would highly recommend. It's so cozy. And then I've just got my trusty ASOS bag. I've just seen this is online in brown. So I'm hoping by the time this vlog goes live, it will still be there. But yeah, if it is, you all need it. And then I've just got my Sambas on. So a very comfortable, cozy outfit. I've had the most hectic morning. I had a meeting with my management, which was lovely. Then straight from there I went to Pilates class. I'm now home. I've got 20 minutes to eat lunch and sort myself out. Then I need to go out again. So I got my all-time favourite bagel because I had no time to make lunch and ICBA really. I think I'm going to do something very spontaneous today, which I'm excited for, and I'll bring you along, but I've not got long, so I need to hurry up and eat this. I mean, I don't want to moan because I'm very privileged to be able to feed myself, but that was terrible. The bread was stale and I nearly broke a bloody tooth on it. Anyway, I've not got time to do this unboxing right now, but I'm going to do it with you anyway because I came home to 2 parcels. I mean, great angle, I know. I don't know where my tripod is. Okay, I think I've got bagel in my teeth, but we're just gonna have to ignore it for now. Elemis, without showing you my address. I always use their cleansing balm. It's so good. But I've kind of been sent a parcel, so let's see what's in here. We've got Superfood Glow Priming Moisturiser. I've never seen this before. I mean, packaging, I'm sold. We then have facial oil. I'm gonna sneeze. Some cream and then Famous Cleansing Balm. This is what I already use. So I've tried this one, I've not tried the others. And then we have some resurfacing facial pads. Very excited to try them. When I'm not in a rush, I will try them properly and go through them. And then you are currently sat on All Saints parcel. Okay, and then inside the All Saints parcel, I've been so excited for this delivery because look at these shoes. How freaking cute are they? I mean, they do look quite small. No, they fit perfectly. I mean, doing it no justice there, but I freaking love them. And they're like furry inside. I'm literally out of breath, I'm like rushing so much. Since getting my Neen Bing bomber jacket, I wear it so much, and I saw this one and I absolutely loved it. They also did have a really nice black bomber jacket, but it was sold out of my size, so I'm going to keep an eye out for that. But it's just a super cool khaki bomber jacket. And it has like a thick detailing at the back and then on the sleeves as well. And I just loved it, and it's quite thick, so it's more of a like proper coat. But I've got about 10 minutes. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to get changed because my spontaneous thing I'm about to do, I feel like I might have to take my clothes off. And obviously I'm wearing this jumper dress, and if I take this dress off, I'm literally butt naked. So I feel like I should put a top on and some kind of trousers. Okay, I've actually just thrown the bomber jacket on with a pair of jeans and a vest, but I'm obsessed. I think it's so freaking cool. Lindy, what are you about to do? Apart from that.
I think I'm going to put a moon here.
No, I thought your chili's going there.
No, my chili's going there.
Oh, cute.
Because the chili's going to go with the cherry.
Yeah.
And then the moon's going to go with linguine. And then George and I were supposed to get matching something, but these are
We're trying to do too much at once. We need to relax.
I was going to stress Tala.
We've got an hour.
He's a very talented tattoo artist.
It's hard at work.
Very hard at work.
She's in the hot seat. What are we going to call him?
I came up with linguine, so you can come up with this one.
I'm not good at it.
Albert?
Terrible, Georgia.
Ah,
Albert.
Albert might be watching this, you know.
What about
Hi,
fusilli?
Albert.
Who?
We could do we should tattoo some form of pasta on me at some point. You do what?
Okay, so we've had, I don't know if you'd call it dinner. We had a little snack. I came back, done some work. We had the builders drop around some materials because the painting is starting tomorrow. I've not really shown you the have I shown you the tattoos? So me and Lindy both got two. I thought
you were talking to me.
No, absolute donut. I got like that literally looks fake. It's so perfect. It looks fake. So I got 444 there, and then you can't see because it's got a sticker.
You can't see mine either.
But I got I love you there. Lindy got the matching chili to me, and then you also got a little moon with a face.
I've got a moon here, but it's.
We'll show you another time.
I think I can.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's off. How divine is that?
It's like the bear in the big blue house.
But he is so good.
He's the best.
So if you want a like fine line tattoo in London,
Yeah, London Social, Tarbucker.
Tarbucker is your man. But now we are heading off because we've got the flannels party. I'm not going to take my camera purely because it doesn't fit. Also, didn't have time to wash my hair. So I've still got the hair mask in from last night, and it's still wet from last night. Also that bag in.
It now says 7 minutes, it was 5 minutes.
Maybe traffic, or you went the wrong way. Waiting for a neighbour. But this is tonight's look. I've just gone for a black maxi skirt. Lindy thought I was going to go for a waistcoat, but I actually just went for a vest top, another bomber, and then my new Zara boots. Lindy is just in all black.
I mean,
look at those legs. How?
Balls, Zara. Can't be ours. I actually can't.
She's so fed up with my snoozing. I'm not going to take my camera, but I will try and film on my phone. But yeah. You know how you used to love Tash and Benefield? of this kitchen, but the painters are coming today, which I'm so excited for. I've put it off for so long and I'm just getting it done. Sounds like a dodgy dating website, but I was moaning to my friend that I'm struggling to find a builder, and she was like, oh, I'm using this thing called mybuilder.com. So I signed up to it. That day I had this one, well, I had a few people, but this one guy that I went with, he messaged me, he's like, I can come around today to give you a quote. I was like, perfect. He came around, gave me a quote, and then I said yeah, and then he was like, I can start Friday or next week. I was like, perfect. Like, it was the quickest, easiest process. Yeah, if you're looking for a handyman, I would highly recommend using that website because it was seamless. So I've just spent the morning trying to like put away, like I said, I'm just painting the hallway standard white, and then I'm going to paint the stairs black, and then just the front room standard white. So nothing too drastic, but I feel like it's going to make such a difference. So I've just been spending the morning trying to put stuff. But yeah, I'm going to make myself tea. I feel bad, I don't have any coffee, and I feel like they're going to want coffee. And I've only got oat milk, so I'm going to pop out and get them some bits. I mean, milk and coffee. But yeah, happy Friday. Okay, ignore the absolute state of me. I've had this hair mask in for 2 days now. I just don't really feel comfortable, obviously, having a shower when the builders were here. So that's why I look like this. Also, it's so echoey because everything's been cleared out, hence why I'm currently in this mess. But they've done most of the prep work. And already it just feels so much nicer. So I'm just going to give you a quick tour. Not that there's anything to see, but... So we've got the hallway, which they've all painted. Well, yeah, actually I think they've done like a coat here. And then most of it has just been prepped. So like there's so many cracks everywhere. Then obviously the hallway, again, just prepped everything. And then the living room, I've taken the curtains down, so I can't really show you much. But again, there's so many cracks around the house where it's such an old house. They got a cheeky McDonald's, hope they enjoyed that. So they've just been doing prep today. So yeah, the house is currently a state. Everything's everywhere. And I did plan to stay in this weekend and just watch movies, but my sofa's under there somewhere. So yeah. Also, the plan here, everything's just going to be white, and then the stairs are all going to be black, including this. He kind of put me on the spot, so I said yes to it being black. So before he comes back, I'm going to have to try and Pinterest some photos and see if that would actually look nice black. Obviously, it's very boring, this hallway. Like, there's not really much there. So I thought it couldn't hurt. Then stairs going to be black. Banister's going to be black. And then I'm going to get a nice neutral runner to, like, lighten it up a little bit. But, yeah, it feels so nice. The plan is... I mean, shall I... I've just ordered some Deliveroo, and I was going to... try and find somewhere to sit and just watch some TV. Obviously, this place is a mess. But I've been stuck up in that bedroom all day, so I just wanted a bit of change of scenery. And then I'm going to bath and probably just get in bed. But I don't know if it's going to be worth it or if it's actually doable. So maybe I'll just stay upstairs, but I feel like I've been stuck in that little box room and going a little bit stir crazy, so I would quite like to sit down. Unless I just get one of the... Okay, I'm good. I've got my TV. It does work, don't worry. I've got my candle on and I've got my chair. Not a problem.